stick, and it's now going to be a 1-on-2 for Olsen, but he's also at the end of the shift got stood up at the line.
Great play by Jared Brandt there. Breaks his stick, and he's still able to. Uh-oh.
Turnover in the slot, they score. Talk about a bad bounce, and it goes right to Chris Wilkie. And the 6th-round draft pick from Florida gets his first goal of the season. And it's 1-0 North Dakota.
And he just got the monkey off of the back, pulls it off. Oh, he is just thrilled to be able to say he's finally got that. And a beautiful pass, no look, and just an easy finish by Wilkie, who burns Ryan Larkin glove side. Beautiful shot. Even better, Selly.
All by his lonesome in between the circles, and it was a bang-bang play. That Lewis up ice up the left side, puts on the brakes, trying to get to the corner, got stepped on there after Pullman got his stick down right in his skates, and the penalty will be the result. Not happy about it, as Colton Pullman making an argument that that was just a standard stick check on his hands, but unfortunately for that freshman defenseman, he will sit for a pair. We'll take a look at the replay.
Anthony Lewis doing what he does best, walking around. I think he felt that he had that stick in his skates, and he, being a veteran of this college hockey program.
Oh, Sherwood dropped off for Lewis. Between the circles, a shot from Hutton. Rebound, score! Kiefer Sherwood, and this game is tied. Off the far side half wall. Tucker Pullman pinching down low from his point position. He's in the right wing corner. Myers shadows him, but Pullman still maintains possession for now. He has Johnson with him, trying to go short side. He does, and he scores. What a great play, single-handedly out of the corner, able to backhand home his first goal of the season. And it is a 2-1 game in favor of the Fighting Hawks again.
Pair of first goals, my goodness, what a finish there for the alternate captain. Tucker Pullman walked around in front, was able to get untouched right on the doorstep. Failed assignment as Hutton turns his back to go. Melnick drops up again, and it looked like from the top view here, Larkin thought he had him, and he beats him under the right arm. The 6-hole, if you will, and that's a nice shot. A tough one to gauge as a goaltender on that backhand.
Slammed down by the defenseman Pullman. In there first was Olsen. It's in his skates, and then gathered out of there by Sherwood. Sherwood, bright future ahead here at Miami for the sophomore. Goes back and forth with Laval, but it is taken away by Pullman, and a 3-on-2 forming. To Olsen in the slot. He shoots and scores off the window, off the pipe, and in.
I don't know if Larkin ever saw that puck as Frederick got caught right on top of that crease as the defenseman, and that big body was in the way there. A beautiful shot by Olsen, who did his damage last night with the 3rd goal. And that's just a beauty. Not much you can do there. 3-on-2, drop pass to him, waits. Larkin had no clue where that shot was. Frederick backed up into his goalie, and that's just target practice at that point.
His 2nd goal of the weekend, he had the game winner down behind. Pesky is there, but turned right over to Miami's contingent of Soroki and Greenberg. Big hit. That's a penalty, and that's going to draw some ire. And then on the far side, it's touched, and there's the whistle. And surprisingly, not a lot of extracurricular pushing and shoving as we take a look at the hit.
Yep, that's going to be a pretty easy call there as Frederick comes in. Goes a little high on him and didn't have any sort of way to defend himself. It was a bit of a blindside as we've got the officials down here in front of the score table.
Trying to get past Simonson, and does. Heads up move there for that alternate captain, and behind the net he kicks it towards Laval, but it got past him, so Gordy Green will pinch in. Puts the puck on edge, heads up play, and going to Sherwood left side. To the point man, drive, scores! It's a 1-goal game!
It's a game of first. Chad Switzer gets his first point.
We'll give it off left side now to the slot. Pullman shooting, and he scores! Right off of the crossbar, and it is a 2-goal game. Bang, bang, just like that.
That's some top cheddar, beautiful shot right there. Oh man, you could hear the ring from up here as Tucker Pullman comes away with what could be the dagger. A nice shot. You'll get another look here. It breaks the other way. A beautiful pass on goal, and that's just a good shot. There's not much you can do to defend that one. Larkin gets over, gets frozen on that hesitation, and then glove side, you'll get a top look at it here. Never mind, I was covering up, but yeah, that's just
out past Sherwood, and here they go up ice to center. Nice play for Bowen, empty net to our right, and he scores. And that will seal this game with 3:30 to go. It's 5-2.
not much you can do there. The Red Hawks pulled Ryan Larkin in favor of that sixth skater. And I mean, with 2 minutes, or excuse me, 2 goals down, with 3 minutes, it was closer to 4 minutes when they pulled him.
Yep.
Yeah, you got to at that point. Rico's no stranger to pulling the goalie early. That's the new methodology for these coaches. And I mean, that's what you got to do. And unfortunately for them, this game is now out of reach.